Back again, viewers and subscribers. What's going on? Yes, people, the game just finished. Arsenal beat Leicester City 4-2. But trust me, that one made me sweat, people. I was sweating. Come on, Arsenal, man. Come on. Conceiving 2 goals in the second half, it's not good enough. I must say, Justin's second goal is a very good goal. Him take it one time on the volley. Very good goal. First goal from Justin again, it was a come off a deflection of Kyle Havertz. But people, this one make us sweat. It make us sweat. We're going to dive right into it, people. But before we do all of that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, people. I'm not seeing the comment them and not seeing the likes them going up. Moreover, we're not seeing the subscriber them going up. But people, don't forget today I do the thing. Never get to go to the game. We got a lot of work going on. Big up to Tasty Flavor. I got a bit of catering going on today, so I couldn't get to go to the game. But nonetheless, people, I was going to do a watch along, but that was even a bit hard for me to get done because by the time I come, the game start already, and I say, you know what, can't be bothered. Just continue. Couldn't get up certain things up and running for the game. Even second half, I said I'm going to jump on second half. But it just didn't happen, people. But anyway, nonetheless, we're here and we're going to dive right into what's going on today. Woo! People, like I said, this one made me. I was sitting down there thinking Man City just drew their game 1-1 with Newcastle and we need to win by 4 clear goals to go top of the table. And hey! Hey! First off, people, Arsenal get into their rhythm. Leicester City drop deep and we're piling on the pressure. But one thing I want to point out, when I speak to people about the 2 games that Arsenal drew with Brighton and Man City and will play with 10 man, I know people say, but yeah, Leicester do it, but Leicester with 11. But you see what happened? Jamie Vardy stayed deep. Yeah, stay up top with Gabriel and William Saliba. And at one point I was looking, William Saliba dropped behind Jamie Vardy and Gabriel was playing the closest to Jamie Vardy. Why? Because of the pace. They are aware of Jamie Vardy's pace. So William Saliba wasn't taking no prisoner. So what him do? Him drop off 2-3 feet so him can see what's going on. So when I was saying that, when we went down to 10 man with Brighton, I was saying that do the same. Even though we were 10 man down. But I was saying put Martinelli in the middle and that will give Brighton something to think about because the pace of Martinelli, they will drop 1 man. So it's look like we're going to play with 11v11 because they're going to be aware of Martinelli pace. So they're not going to allow just 1 man to drop off. They're going to drop off 2. So it would have come back down to Martinelli keep 2 players out the game. So it would have be 7 against 7 in the it could have worked. And the same thing I was talking about with City. City gonna be aware of Martinelli pace and they're not gonna committed the whole 10 player on the 18 yards. So that's what I was saying. And today you see Leicester drop very deep. And I know the goals gonna concede because they see it happen. You cannot drop that deep and expect to play all long, play the ball over. It's gonna come right back at any given time. It will come right back. And it proving today, Leicester drop deep and we get our first goal by Martinelli. And I was so delighted. And then again, I don't understand how Leicester drop that deep, but you leave so many man free, so many space, so many play in the and you're not gonna see this on Match of the Day. Whosoever watch Match of the Day, you're gonna see they're gonna highlight almost space when Leicester drop that deep. They leave Arsenal. The space that they leave in between the 18 yard and the 6 yard box was a killer. It was terrible. I couldn't put my head around it. Why that big of a space so you can have the likes of Kyle Havertz step over it to Trossard come around to play, to make that play. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, but nonetheless, like sorry, Martinelli come around to take that one-time touch. No, sorry. What am I saying? It was Trossard goal. Trossard come around when they make the step over and Trossard score. Martinelli basically was the same. It was like the same. Why you leave so much space in between the 6-yard to the 18-yard box? There's too much space for Arsenal to play around there. And that's why you get done Leicester City. And I must say that Leonardo Trossard actually cost us 2 points at City, and him come back and give us back 2 points today. Because with his 2 goals, even though we win 4-2, but that does open up Leicester City, so Kyle Havertz could score that 4th goal. Because without Trossard's second goal to make it 3-2, then Leicester wouldn't gamble. They wouldn't gamble, and I don't believe that that Kyle Havertz goal would have scored. So that goes to show how important Trossard goal is. When Trossard, sorry people about that, when Trossard scored that goal in the 94th minutes. I was going to say 99 because I was thinking 95 minutes and scored the 4 minutes extra, but it's not. But sorry, yeah, in the 94th minutes, people, when we score. But like I said, people, it was a big goal for us, a big goal, because I was sitting on there thinking that we're going to drop 2 points to Leicester at home. Like, what are we thinking? Is it that I'm just thinking, looking back at, I know I saw a person leave a comment and talking about we on and on about Manchester City living our head rent free. But today when I see Man City drew their game with Newcastle, even though I don't think that was a penalty. I see Trossard do the same thing last season. I see Trossard leave that trailing foot. Yeah, leave it. And I believe that is something that the Premier League, FIFA, they need to cut it out. They need to look back on VR and see when that foot is left there. Come on, you left that foot there for the opponent to touch it. And once the opponent touch it, or you drag that on the opponent, you're going to give a penalty, you're going to go over. And after me, I just believe that is not football, and we need to do, the Premier League and FIFA need to do much better when it comes on to those cheating, because I call it cheating. Like I said, all of my hand, I see Kyle Havertz done it already for Arsenal, and we get a penalty, Saka scored the penalty. But it is not fair. It's not fair because Gordon penalty today, even if him even jump over Man City keeper, I know I'm not speaking about but like, I'm just talking about, even if him go over Man City keeper, jump over the keeper, he wouldn't get that ball because Kyle Walker was back in the goal. So he wouldn't get that, he wouldn't score that goal. But because him see all of that, Gordon see all of that happening, what him do, leave that trailing foot. And I don't believe that even the keeper touch him. I think he drag it onto the keeper. And the referee him go over like a ton of brick fall on him. The referee give what? A penalty. But when I see that, I was delighted. I was glad that Newcastle score. But coming back to the Arsenal game, thinking that, yes, now we get back. We dropped 2 points to Brighton. Man City was leading us by 2 points. Now we have the chance to go back a point. Am I right by saying that? Yeah. A point over Man City. And I was sitting on there 98th minute. Jesus come on. And I'm saying to myself, OMG, is this like a deja vu? Like Man City drop points, we drop points. But we are at home to Leicester, who just come up in the Premier League. We shouldn't be dropping points to them. And there we go. Like Mikel Arteta said, trust the process, trust Trossard. Trust in Trossard, trust the process, and Trossard get the job done. Actually, it was what's his name? Justin. Not Justin. Sorry. It was a what's his name? Ndidi home goal. But we will take it. It's 3 points. We will take it. And Trossard back post corner again. How many corner we're gonna get today? Today we get like over 20 corner. I believe we reach. If it will be amaze me if we didn't get 20 corners today. 20 corner and we didn't score, because guess what? Everybody was focused on Gabriel to come and score, and they were trying to do their best to keep up Gabriel. And that's where I think the likes of Saliba and when Partey was on the pitch to get into that space where they're looking for Gabriel, they're looking for opponent. Leicester was looking for Gabriel, trying to stop Gabriel. But we should have done better with the likes of like I said, Partey and Saliba, the next, big tall structure in the team to put something, to get something on it. But the keeper was tremendous today. What's his called? I forgot what's his name, but me and name is not good, so don't even go there. Don't even gun me down for that. But the keeper today, he was good. I know that he make two silly play trying to play the ball out of play the ball from play out the ball, and he make a terrible mistake by passing the ball, and we get the ball, and he make a tremendous save. And then I see him trying to kick out the ball, and somebody run at him again, and but put those two aside, even though if Trossard didn't score that 2 goal, I will definitely give man of the match to Leicester keeper, because he was good in goal. Today, I don't know what happened to David Raya, but like I said, Justin's second goal was a very good goal. One time off the volley, that square coming over from NDD, but it was a brilliant goal. But the first goal, we cannot really blame David Raya, because he's going one way and the ball come off of Kyle Havertz's shoulder and go the next way. So we can't blame him for that. Can we blame him for the 2 goal? Not really, because like I said, it was a deflected goal, and it was a brilliant goal that Justin scored. Justin, this guy just like to score in London, because he come to, when he play Chelsea, he score against, I think it's Chelsea, him score against one of them team, London team, him score against. But oh my God, today the time is cold and I was sweating, people. I was sitting down thinking like, what the heck is going on here? How is it that we gonna drop points at home to Leicester today? Hey, trust Trossard. Trust in Trossard. In Trossard, we trust. In Trossard, we trust, people. Because Trossard made the difference today. And you know what? If I'm being honest, I don't know if it's me alone pick up on this, but the first 10 to 15 minutes in the game, I really didn't see or hear Trossard name called. And I was surprised. I'm not going to say 15. Maybe the first, within 10 minutes. But give and take, I swear 8 minutes passed. And I didn't hear that. People, I'm not even lying. I did not realize that Trossard was playing. And I was looking at the starting 11. I'm saying to myself, this look a bit short. But I didn't really pay it no mind. Because I said this is just the right formation. Kyle Havertz, Declan Rice, Partey, and Martinelli, Saka. And I'm saying to myself, but where's the extra? But you know what kind of get me out? The timber, and I was believing that Ben White was playing. For some reason, I don't know what was in my head. But people, at minimum 5 minutes, we did not. For me personally, I didn't hear Trossard name call. I didn't hear the commentator mention Trossard, and I was surprised when I hear the commentator say, and I was like, oh wow, Trossard is playing. But nonetheless, people, trust. I can't stop saying this. Trust in Trossard. In Trossard, we trust. Trust the process. Trust the starting. Start Trossard. In Trossard, we trust. Because he made the difference today. He made the difference. And this guy, Mikel Arteta, is a very key player for Mikel Arteta. I would love to see him coming off the bench, because I believe he's one of them super sub that when things is not going good, we can call upon him. Is that the type of player? He's the type of player then that when him come on, he will make something happen. The next person I'm going to talk about is Nwaneri. Ethan Nwaneri. I like the pace of how him dribble, and that sort of pace and that sort of dribble how him take on people. OMG. You see, people, you see when I was saying to you like that, Mikel Arteta, just let him go in the North London derby. I know that this youth have it. I know it's 2 players. I see come out academy. Well, Ethan Nwaneri come out academy already. So wouldn't say come out academy this year, but the 2 player them that the 2 young player them that I see in Arsenal that gonna make big progress, like the Saka and the Martinelli, is Ethan Nwaneri and Nicholas. Nicholas, our right back. He's gonna. I know that in the Carabao Cup he make a couple of passes that was a bit loose. I didn't even make a video on the Carabao Cup because the rain was pouring down, and I bring all my kids them to the game. So I just, I kind of leave. I come home and I just didn't. But sorry about that, people. But what I see from Nicholas, what I see from that little guy, he's gonna make big things. Remember, mark my word, Nicholas, he's gonna become a star. He's gonna become one of those left back, right back for England that gonna be the first name on the team sheet. Give him a next 2 years. Give him 2 more years. And I bet you that he's gonna be in England squad. At least 2 more years. Nicholas, people, remember I did tell you, Nicholas, give him 2 more years. He's going to be in the England squad, and he's going to be one of those players that people going to start comparing, even though it's 2 different positions, 2 different sided pitch and play, but people going to start comparing to Ashley Cole. I'm telling you, even though Ashley Cole play on the left, but he play on the right, but he look like one of those players that so big and confident. He's a very small guy, but you can see that he's got the heart of a lion. Nicholas, Nwaneri, these 2 players, they're going to do things in the Premier League. They're going to do things for Arsenal. Watch out for them. Look out for them. I like how Mikel Arteta taking him time breeding in Nwaneri, but sometimes I would like to see more of him, because even today, when him come on, the first shot him take, it was a big, like I said to you, the keeper for Leicester, he was fantastic today. He was brilliant. If it wasn't that, maybe Leicester would get a 7. At least 7. Look at that one that Kyle Havertz take again. When he made that, oh my God, the keeper was good. Enisnar, what he wanted name. He was really good today. Nwaneri, like I said, people, I like the quickness, the pace that him dribble at. And for have a little a stature of him, his body is and moving. The least touch him, you have to know. Like I said, when Messi was in his prime coming through Barcelona from 2006, 7, 8, the little maestro that you see and the pace of him dribble is problem. And I can see that in Nwaneri. I'm not going to say that he's a Messi at the moment. Who to tell that he's not going to come out to be even better than Messi. But the pace of how he dribble with the ball and the ball control that him have, I'm telling you, Holy God, I'm telling you, you're going to be in trouble. Even give it until next year. Martin Odegaard, you're going to be in trouble, because it's going to be a touch and go whether we start Nwaneri or we start Martin Odegaard. Even though he's a captain, I'm telling you, Arsenal is looking big. We're going places, and this is what I said, people. If we don't win the Premier League this season, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go. I don't know. There's something happening with Emirates. If we don't win the Premier League, because I don't see nothing stopping us. Remember, look at it today. The team, we're 3 players down today. We are Martin Odegaard out, Ben White out, and Mikel Merino out. You understand? And we still look very, very strong. We still look strong. Sterling come on today and he make a couple dribble. But you know, Leicester is playing deep. Him really getting a shot off target on target today. But Sterling, him taking him time, breading in to the Arsenal way of Arsenal play. And you know, taking him time. But we know what Sterling gonna give us. We know Sterling gonna become a key player where he gonna score some vital goal to give us 3 points, 6 points, 9 points. I know 3 proper game where Sterling gonna come out and get man of the match before the season done. At least, at minimum, Sterling gonna get at minimum man of the match in 3 games. I know it. And he's going to give us that 9 points that we're looking for, people. But, like I said today, it was a big game today. We'll come away 3 points. In Trossard, we trust. Just like how Mikel Arteta said, trust the process. We trust Trossard. And Trossard delivered today. And no, he let us down at Man City last Sunday. But today, he redeemed himself. And thank you to Trossard. I give you man of the match today. Because what you did today, it take off a big pressure off Mikel Arteta. If we'd ever drop 2 points, this would have been not even 2 points. This would have been like 3 points drop at the Emirates. It wouldn't even look like 2. It would have been 3 points we drop at the Emirates. So people, as you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. People who there are big up the thing. Thank you to all the subscribers who subscribe to the channel. Thanks to everybody who view Yardman thing. Leave on a comment. The comment big today. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about Nicholas. Sorry, Eamon Nicholas Jarvis. That's the set piece coach. Sorry, Nicholas. Do you think that guy have a big future in football? Do you think him gonna be an England player in the near future? I'm giving him actually 2 years before I make him senior debut. That's the time, because this year I'm not gonna really get a lot of game time. But next season, I will see him get more and more game time. Then we're talking about Ethan Nwaneri. Oh my God, that guy on him pace. That guy on him pace. I believe in him. I believe in Ethan Nwaneri. And Trossard, they will trust the process today. Because at one point when I see Sterling was going to come off, I swear it was Trossard going to come off and Sterling play through the middle. I swear in my head that's what Mikel Arteta going to do. But he didn't do that. He play... he take off Martinelli and keep on Trossard. And was he right to do that? Damn right. He was damn right to make that change. And it worked out for us. We get the 3 points. We'll move on now, people, to the Champions League game midweek against PSG. I will be at that game, people, so don't worry about that. I will be there. So big up on yourself, people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Yardman channel. But like I said, people, remember I said to you in the first half, check it out and match of the day today. Oh, they're gonna show you how much space that the Leicester City left for Martinelli to score the first goal and to Trossard to score the second goal. It was, they dropped too deep and they leave too much space. But well done, big up to Leicester City to come back and, you know, push up to the very end. You know, Justin scored them 2 goals and it leave us nervous. I was nervous when I see 90 minutes come and I was saying to myself, last season we scored a lot of late goal. Can we do it again this season? And damn sure, yes, we did score 2 in the extra time, and that give us that cushion to go on top of Man City. We scored a 4 goal, but we conceded 2, which I didn't want. I did really and truly want a clean sheet, because I believe that our defense is that good that when I conceive a goal, I feel very disappointed if I conceive a win. If I conceive a win, I conceive a goal at the Emirates away, because I believe William Saliba, Ben White, Timber was paying today. He was paying, fam. He was paying today. He played very good. Very good. And every single game that Timber plays since the season start, we cannot fault him. Every single game that Timber play, we could give Timber a 7 or an 8, maybe even 9. At Man City, I will give him even 9. He's that good. He make the backline even much better, much sturdier, much stronger. You know, it give us that confidence in the backline where Timber play. And the good thing about it, he can play on the left, I can play on the right, I can play even just in front of the back three. He can even play there. But big up to Timber as well. You're doing your thing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Ben White out, and it's not even look like we're missing any player. Martin Odegaard out. Look at what Ethan Waneri doing. It look like we're not even miss Martinelli that much. Because if we're starting, he will give us the same thing at even quicker pace than what Martinelli give to us. People, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, people. Big up to all of my viewers and subscribers. When you don't know what they are, do the thing, people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe is the most important thing, people. Share the video. Leave a comment. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Because Yardman there do the thing. Big up to my people in Jamaica. Big up Arnett Garden football team as well. Big up to everybody. Big up, people. Big up. And thank you very much for what I do to Yardman channel. Big up.